Hey, Coach Jess here with another relationship tip for you. You have probably noticed by now that the majority of the relationship tips are about focusing on ourselves and working on what we have true control over, which is ourselves. The best thing that anyone can do for any relationship is to work on themselves, especially our own self esteem, which we have now learned how to do. There is one common denominator in all of our relationships, and it's us. Will Smith said, "Her happiness is not my responsibility. She should be happy and I should be happy individually. Then we come together to share our happiness." Giving someone the responsibility to make you happy when you can't do it yourself is selfish. And I would like to add, impossible. This can be illustrated by an analogy by Wayne Dyer. He said that if you want to give your neighbor a dozen oranges, you would need 12 oranges. If you want to give another love, you must have love inside you to give. If you want to give respect, you must have self-respect. The inverse is true as well. If you have contempt or anger, hate, any of these negative things inside you, this is probably what you will give away. If you are noticing the same results in your life that you are unhappy with, and you may need to self-reflect to discover what you have inside you that you are giving away and in turn getting in return, then be more intentional about what you create inside you. What we choose to think about is important. So Wayne Dyer said that what you think about expands. And if your thoughts are centered on what's missing, then what's missing by definition will expand. You can change your life by changing what's inside and even in your thoughts. Oftentimes when we are unhappy, we look to others to give them the responsibility to make us happy. And Wayne Dyer shared a silly story of someone dropping their keys in their living room, and then there was a power failure that occurred. They searched and searched and searched in the dark, but were unsuccessful in finding them. Then they took a look outside and saw that the street lights were on, so they decided to go outside and look for their keys. Makes a lot of sense, right? We may see someone else's happiness and go outside ourselves to achieve that happiness. We often look for outside solutions to fix inside problems. It is no one else's job to make another happy, and it is an impossible task, similar to looking for the keys you dropped inside, outside. So we know we only give what we have and can't give what we don't have. We also know that what we are lacking cannot be achieved from outside sources. It's an internal job. Wayne Dyer also shared another story to illustrate this point. If we went to the doctor and he said we needed various prescriptions, we can't give the prescriptions to our mom or our spouse or a friend to take and expect it to help us. We must take the prescriptions. Similarly, if we are struggling internally, we have to do the work to heal ourselves. Healing others will never heal us, and expecting others to change in order to fix our inside problems doesn't work either. A relationship is only a sum of its parts. If both parties have no love for themselves, the relationship is left with two people that have no love to give. This inside work can be taught through the Clarity Point coaching program, which I am certified to share. At the core, it is to get out of fear and into trust. Albert Einstein said, "The most important question a person can ask is the universe a friendly place?" This is one of the most fundamental and major decisions we have to make, to decide if the universe is friendly or hostile. If you see it as friendly, Albert Einstein said, we will spend our time building bridges. But if we see it as hostile, we will spend our time building walls. Relationships can only work well with bridges, not with walls. When you choose to trust and love, fear dissipates. Just as when you turn on the lights, the dark dissipates. I would like to challenge each of you to do the inside work, esteeming others and yourself equally, working on creating inside you what you want to give. Focus your thoughts on what you want to give. Get out of fear and into trust. These are all necessary to make yourself a strong denominator in all of your relationships. And I would love to share the Clarity Point program with you. So just reach out to me at coachjessica@gmail.com, and that's Jessica with an A, not an I. And I hope to hear from you soon. Until next time, take care.